Hey y'all, I look a mess. Number one, my room is completely different right now because I'm like rearranging it. I added posters and like more stuffies, but I'm like, I just want to let y'all know, like, hello. Yeah, there's somebody behind your flag. You come outside. Okay, I'm coming. But yeah, my skin looks horrible because my period is about to come on. So yeah, just in case y'all wonder, the nails is different. The background is kind of different. I kind of redid everything. But like I said, my skin is not looking the best in this video. And I keep repeating the same things over and over again. Hopefully that's not annoying. I'll be back. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It is me, your girl Lee. Listen, so today I'm going to be talking about my dating experience and being a little. I got a question yesterday. Somebody sent me a YouTube comment and I thought like this will make the perfect video. So many people relate to this feeling. So many people will understand like how hard it is being a little and dating. I'm gonna put the comment right here. I'm gonna ask if the person minds me like putting their YouTube handle on the screen or not, because I don't really know and I don't want to offend anyone. For like the duration of this channel, like in the beginning, like of me first making the channel, I was in a relationship. I met that person on I met that person on FetLife. Obviously, like they knew what I was into, so it wasn't like anything like a crazy discussion. Like when we first met, like they weren't like, you know what I mean? Like they weren't mortified. After that person, I was talking to somebody that was more so like seriously like dating somebody that I known since I was like 13. I don't think it really mattered to them. If anything, like they kind of like conformed to like that lifestyle. But in between there and leading up to now I am in a relationship. Forgot to put my ring on. The person that I'm talking to, they didn't know about my lifestyle at all. They didn't know about it until like maybe a week into us talking. And then I finally told them, if you can't be honest about like what you're doing and what you like, obviously that person is not for you. Obviously you shouldn't be talking to that person. I feel like you can't even be vocal about your lifestyle. Why would you even want to talk to that person? Because you can't even be yourself. Sometimes like when I'm talking to people, I like to just start it off by telling them that like I like to, excuse me, when I talk to people, basically I like to start it off by just telling them that I like to age regress. And no, like I tell them, like it doesn't mean I don't work, it doesn't mean I can't be capable of adult things, but I do like cute stuff, like, you know what I mean? I got stuffies, all of that. Mainly in the way I dress, I feel like there's some kind of like correlation. Like you could tell like I like cute stuff. My advice to you would just be honest about what you like. And honestly, if you feel like you're going to lose your relationship over that, the relationship was never real. It was never real. Like you shouldn't feel like your relationship is in jeopardy because it's something that you feel comfortable with doing. I was always honest about it. And there was a couple people, like people who did not like what I was doing. They thought it was weird, they thought it was predatory, etc, etc. And I would always have to re-explain like this is just something that I like to do and it makes me happy, and you know, it makes me feel more close to who I am. With those people who feel that way about me, or those people who feel like it's weird or like I'm weird or something's wrong with me, that's their problem. That's not my problem. Because at the end of the day, you can think whatever you want to think. Period. 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 Like, it's not going to change. It's not going to stop me from doing what I'm doing. I didn't like lay this video out properly. I didn't even like come up with like points. I'm just talking off the dome. So this is for like littles who are in an environment where they can't fully show their true selves, or like they feel like they can't be like a full-blown little. That sound like adult coloring books. That's not weird. If you like cute things, I would say buy cute things. Again, there is such thing as kawaii style. There is like cute like fashion. Like people are not going to just automatically see you and be like, that's a little. Like buy cute stuff. You could still invest in cute things. Buy cute silverware, you know what I mean? Like cute things to eat your dinner out of, or like your lunch or breakfast. When it comes to like passies, if you can't invest in a passy, then use your plain old thumb. I would say that. Even watching like certain shows, like watching animes, watching like things with like cute characters, maybe that'll help you feel cute. And I also like to say like wearing cute things to bed. I like to wear cute pajamas to bed all the time. For example, this is one shirt that I wear sometimes to bed, and I just put it inside out. I literally just put the shirt inside out, like. But I like to wear this shirt to bed, and it's oversized. Wearing oversized stuff to bed makes me feel really tiny. Yeah, like cute snackies. Even if you have to like make a little space account on social media, even for people that don't get on social media, you could just do what I just told you to do. But if you want to take it a step further, you can also make a private account. Just follow little space accounts and, get immersed into that world to help you feel more comfortable to do it outside of your phone or outside of like your iPad or whatever. There are little space websites, forums that you can connect with other littles on. You can connect with me. If you want to message me, you are more than welcome to message me on Instagram or to email me. Like I will respond. So basically back into like me and my dating life. Since I've realized that like I was into little space, I've always been forward about it, even with my family, because I don't ever want someone to turn around and be like, what is this? Or like, I don't want to be with you because of this. If you don't want to be with me because of this, we shouldn't be together at all. So I like to just be straight up honest. I don't lie about it. I don't feel like I have to hide it because I'm not ashamed of that part of myself. And I feel like you shouldn't be either. If you feel ashamed of this part of yourself, don't be, because there's nothing to be ashamed of. And you shouldn't hide away from it because you're afraid of what people will think. And like I said, you don't have to be straight up. Like, again, you don't have to be like me. I've been a little since I was like 12, and I'm 24 years old now. And I've known about the lifestyle for a long time. I got my first passy and stuff when I was 16. And I just remember like I was on Etsy and I'm like, I want discreet shipping. Give me discreet shipping. And they're like, it's already discreet. Like, it's not like it's going to come in passy, just going to be like real big and like bold letters on the packaging. But I'm like, no, make sure it is discreet. I'm talking about box on box, wrapping on wrapping. Like, I don't want nobody to know what it is. I'm so ashamed. Like, I was so ashamed. And I just remember, like I said, I used that passy for a long time. Also, for littles like who are more discreet, you can also get like a stuffy. You know what I mean? Get like a stuffed animal. Nobody's going to shame you for getting one stuffed animal. And if they shame you for that, they're pieces of shit. Like, if they shame you for having one stuffy, obviously they're not good people. I have one stuffy that my mom had actually made me a long time ago. If y'all, do I still got that video up? Hold on. This is the stuffy. This is Ashley. I had Ashley since I was 7. Since September 10th, before September 10th. So I had Ashley since I was 7. And she is always with me. I love her. And at the end of the day, I took her to people's houses. If I go places, Ashley is coming. She's going to be there because I can't really sleep without her. And as an adult, I'm not ashamed to say that. And I'm not ashamed for people to know that. Overall, what I'm really trying to say is like, be happy with who you are. You shouldn't be ashamed to go outside. You shouldn't be ashamed to be immersed in this world or to feel comfortable with doing these things. And if you are talking to somebody who does not respect that, they do not deserve to be in your life regardless. I know people might be thinking, so how do you talk to people who do like it? Or how do you talk to people that do understand? There are dating apps. I mean, you can go on kink websites if you want. That's up to you. I don't really like to do that, especially like after like a previous situation a long time ago. I don't like to do that. I usually just tell people, regular people I'm talking to, whether it's on the dating app, whether I meet you somewhere and I'm talking to you, I'll tell people. And I know that that's hard because you have to face criticism or judgment or people thinking something is wrong with you. But at the end of the day, nothing is wrong with you. If you're going to do it, you're going to have to just do it. And that's what I say. Like, just tell them the truth. Second, my mom is calling. There are different ways that you can be more comfortable and in your lifestyle and be more out there with it if you want. Like, I'm more out there about it. I don't really mind telling people, and it is understandable if you don't feel comfortable doing that. And I do know, because people are judgmental, it is hard to express something that people 9 times out of 10 won't understand. But I think it's the way you go about it and the way you explain it to people, because I always explain it as in, like, it's something that I like to do. It's something that makes me feel comfortable. It makes me feel safe. And, you know, if you don't agree with it or you don't like it, I'm not going to be upset, because it's understandable. And, I mean, I've been in different relationships. I've talked to different people. Each and every one of these people, they knew about what I liked, and they didn't really care. That question was popping. I love that question. I'm gonna respond back to this person. I'm gonna tell them I'm about to make a whole video about it. Like, if I didn't answer it like thoroughly, like, you can definitely like comment down and tell me like you didn't answer anything. The journey of dating as somebody that is a little is pretty difficult. It's pretty difficult, especially when it's like a taboo thing and people, they don't know, like, they just think like, what is wrong with this person? It's hard. It is hard. And like I said, I've dealt with the repercussions of that several different times. I also feel like this is one of the main points. I was about to forget it, but before I say that, let me get my drink. So this is the biggest point that I can make, and I forgot to even add this into the beginning. You are talking to somebody, and because there's red flags before you even, there will be red flags, but if you're talking to somebody about it and it's giving weird vibes, it's giving predator vibes, enough is said. Like, do not talk to those people, because again, being a little, you can attract those kinds of people. And 9 times out of 10, truth be told, I'm not gonna lie, you will attract those kinds of people, because they don't want to catch a case. I'm just saying that because I've dealt with it like firsthand. If you are talking to somebody and it's giving weird vibes, like, so I literally just killed that fly by hitting it. I literally talked to someone where I'm obviously a grown woman. Obviously, yes, granted, I have gained weight these last 2 years. I have gained a little weight because I've been trying to love myself, and I've been trying to do what makes me happy. But I've talked to people where they wanted me, which we can get into the whole, you know, ED thing. I could talk to you about that because I've experienced that. I still experience that even now, but it got really bad at one point. That's a whole nother video, y'all. That's a part of my whole journey. When I was telling you, like, a lot of stuff happened. I lost a lot of weight. I was basically I was like 80 pounds, and I was really small, and it took me a lot to like get back to this place and to try to be happy with how I look. Around that time, I was talking to people. I was on, I think, Seeking Arrangements, and a lot of the people that I was talking to, they were influencing their lifestyle, especially because of the fact that they knew that I was a little. So a lot of those people were like telling me I was too fat, or that I need to lose more weight, or, you know, I should be smaller, because if I'm a little, then I should be small. Excuse me. Those are also like red flags too. Excuse me again. You know, if somebody's like giving you weird vibes, like, I can't even explain it, but you will know when you encounter those kinds of people that they don't really like you for you. They don't really like you for who you are, and, you know, how you present yourself. Well, they like how you present yourself, but they don't like the inside. They don't like your personality. They don't really care about conversation. They don't really care about any of that stuff. All they really want to do is just hop into you being a little. That's kind of weird. And I've talked to people like that where they didn't really care about like me talking about my work day, or, you know, just my life in general. It was always just about me being a little, and it was just not normal. And I felt like it just really like devalued me as a woman, as a person. I'm like, I'm more than that, but I also am that. I just been moving around this whole video. Love yourself. Be yourself. If you don't feel like the person that you're with will accept you, then they are not for you. Then they are not for you. If you don't feel like you can just come out and tell this person the truth, or you don't feel like you can be yourself, this person is not for you. And again, if you are in a living situation where you can't fully express the fact that you are little, like I said, do little things. You can do your hair like how I braided my hair. I did my own hair. And you could do hairstyles like this. You can do colorful stuff if you like colorful things. That's just a conception. Not all littles like colorful stuff. But get a stuffy. You know what I mean? Get coloring books. You can use your thumb. You can do so many different things to accentuate that lifestyle and to be happy, you know, even if you can't show people who you really are or be open about it, you can do other things to externally be happy and be a little, like I said, clothes wise, hair wise, even nails. I like to do my nails like crazy. I like to do little stuff like that. Say whether you get on a forum or you get on like, you know, a website where like you can connect with other littles, or you go on Instagram and you dedicate that whole Instagram towards like talking to other littles. It's all about how you want it to be, and you can shape that little world that you're in. I like to shape my world on my own, as you can see. And behind me is crazy. Y'all didn't even see behind me. I literally had to do a room tour for y'all, but like my room is still in the process of me doing it. Moving on to like me talking to the person I'm talking to now. Like I said, they didn't know anything about that lifestyle. They didn't, when I talked to them about it, they weren't shocked because they understood me and they got me, but it was something for them to like get used to. And because they liked me, they didn't care about that. They just wanted to be there for me, and they wanted to support me and like whatever venture I took. And honestly, that's why I'm happy, because I didn't have to explain myself to like this extent. I didn't have to do this thorough like background about why I am the way I am. They didn't ask me for any of that. They just wanted me to be happy, and that's why I'm happy that I'm in the situation I'm in. A lot of people, they don't care. They don't care. A lot of people don't care like you think they do, and they won't judge you. Me opening up about their lifestyle made the person that I'm talking to realize that that's something that they like too. They realize like I resonate with this. So I'm not saying I converted, like this is a cult, like I just sat there and converted this person. But they realized that there was something that they were interested in, and it made me happy to know that I was able to open that door for that person, because you never know. Some people are natural caregivers and some people are naturally littles. I'm both. Shorty is down there acting crazy, but basically I'm both. And that's how my relationship is. So in my relationship, some days I'm the caregiver, more days than none I'm the caregiver, and you know, then they're the little. And then some days I'm the little and then they're the caregiver. It really just goes back and forth. And I met this person at work, my previous job. Again, like no correlations towards any websites. I didn't meet them on Instagram. I didn't meet them on FetLife. None of that. So it is possible, and you can do those things. So yeah, y'all, I'm surprised my phone is letting me record. I literally, out of 64 gigabytes, I only got 52. So I don't know how I'm doing this, but this video is supposed to be made anyway. Look at this good ass sandwich, y'all. That sandwich looks delectable. I would love a sandwich right now. I think that's what I'm gonna eat. But anyway, so also, I just want to say to this person, thank you for commenting. I really appreciate you for interacting like on my video. That's the first thing. Also, so I really hope I answered your question. I'm so sorry like this video was so long. I just felt like that comment just like took me through like a whole loop. I really thank you for commenting on my video, and I'm sorry if I'm just talking and I just made like a whole random ass video about like bullshit, and you did not help me. You did not answer this question, but I hope I did. So I really hope this video like actually made sense, because in my brain I'm just talking. You're in a situation where you can't fully be yourself. Like I said, find things that make you happy on the inside. And if it's like a situation with parents, or like you're living like with family, that's understandable, like why you feel like you can't you know, like be vocal about it. And I could also give y'all a video about how like I talk to my family about what I liked and how I talk. Basically, I'll give you a video about how I talk to my family and express to them that I was a little, I could give y'all that. Thank you for watching. I talk so much. Literally, I hope I got my point across. And I keep, just let y'all know, I keep repeating myself. So don't be mad at me and be like, oh my god, I'm again. Like, you kept saying the same thing. I know I'm saying the same thing, and I'm sorry I'm saying the same thing. I just feel like I can't get my point across enough. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys are happy. I hope you guys are doing things that you love, things that make you happy. Hope you guys are financially stable, mentally stable. I really want people to experience like true love, true self-happiness, everything, true self-love. So I'll see you guys in another video. I thank you for watching, and bye. I almost bust my ass. Literally just stepped on my phone charger and it stabbed me in the foot. Let's try to do a new intro. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It is me, your girl Lee. Yes, let me stop.